What's up, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. Did y'all miss me? I did, because Kev was sick as a dog. I thought I had the corona, y'all, and I still might. Unfortunately, they're taking forever to even get the results back. I'm like, man, I'll be over it by that time. I mean, I was literally down for like 5 days. I bet y'all was like, what happened? What happened to him? We got to go get him. I hope that's what y'all was doing. If y'all really love Kev, y'all should be inquiring about my whereabouts. But anyway, with that being said, I could not wait to get back on the wheels of steel and talk about some of the stuff that's happening. I hope I didn't miss the window. For example, the black lady that painted over the Black Lives Matter mural in Manhattan. Hilarious. Now, reason this was such a wonderful thing that happened, and I know many people disagree with her tactics, but see, I've seen this woman before. I've seen her without a motive go out and confront some Antifa people, some quote-unquote Black Lives Matter people, and she went in on them, talking about how hypocritical they are and how they're not victims and all of these things. Like, she's one of those people that's in your face. She reminded me kind of like John the Baptist just crying out in the wilderness. One of them people is like, you know what? I don't care, because I see what's happening to the country right about now, and I'm going to confront these people out in the open and very loud, very loud. And so, of course, we know that the left decided to go ahead and paint Black Lives Matter in front of Manhattan, Donald Trump's, tower, which is garbage, because see, all of these folks getting killed in New York and all over the place, they need to know that Black Lives Matter. Maybe they should have took that into the inner city of Chicago, maybe in some of the places where black folks are actually killing other black folks, and let them know that, hey, dude, you're black. Black Lives Matter, right? We'll stop killing black folks. See, but instead, it was a big old, political display, painting that crap out there. And see, the left has set some rules. They've set some rules that now when it turns around and bites them on the butt, it's going to be a problem. See, they have enabled folks to take matters into their own hands when it comes down to protesting, and the tactics that they use of just tearing down stuff, painting stuff, just defacing stuff. And now this woman decided, well, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. Not only was she doing the same thing, but she was also very vocal about how fake Black Lives Matter is. She was very vocal about her religion. Now, some people might not agree with her tactic, but see, the reason I'm okay with this is because sometimes you need a very drastic example to bring the attention to others. See, sometimes you have to be just as radical on one end as they are on the other. And then what that does, it exposes the hypocrisy. Are they going to now step in, beat up the black lady? Are they going to go in and call her a racist? Are they going to say, you know what? We're going to hit you with a hate crime for tearing up Black Lives Matter, but you're black. See, what are they going to do? What she did is expose some things. One, that hatred that's within the liberal left, when it comes down to hearing things about religion, talking about Jesus just kind of gives them the willies, get all up under their skin and stuff, make them feel all funny on the side. See, they feel all funny on the inside when you start talking about Jesus too much. So for all of those Christians out there that for some reason think the Democratic Party just love Christians, please, don't you be fooled. They are launching an attack on Christianity, and I'm sure they'll be going after those statues as soon as possible as well. But two, what she does is she beats them at their own game. So now here she is saying, okay, y'all got the right to paint Black Lives Matter. I got the right to paint over it. Y'all got the right to run around, protest, and paint on statues and stuff. Well, okay, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and paint over this one and see how y'all handle it. But that wasn't the kipper for me. The precious part about it for me was this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it.
They say Black Lives Matter. They say Black Lives Matter, right? They say Black Lives Matter. We want to defund the police for black people. You're lying.
Sorry, my bad. No.
Cuff them or what?
Yeah.
They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Refund the police. Refund the police. Refund the police.
Y'all see what's going on, right? She's on her hands and knees, she's scrubbing it, and she's like, defund the police, refund the police, refund the police. So the police, which are being demonized right now by all of the political leaders, the Democratic Party. They have to pretend to be doing their job. But see, what I found to be absolutely hilarious and amazing is how feeble these police officers appear to be. Notice, she's simply a one lady on her hands and knees. They are fumbling all over. Hey, come on now, come on, get up, come on, here, come on, lady, don't stop. They let her rock this for about 5 straight minutes, pretending to be trying to get her to get off her knees. And you can tell right now that they are giving the worst effort ever. As she's destroying Black Lives Matter, they're just following her around, touching her on the shoulder. Hey, come on now, come, stop, you can't do that. But then it gets better. Check this out.
Refund the police. They don't care about black lives. They all for the sake of black people. De Blasio doesn't care about black people.
Now you see what's happening. Now you're getting the woke left coming in, mad at her, yelling and stuff, right? Because she's talking about de Blasio don't care, and she's talking about refund the police. And then you hear somebody on the side chirping, and the cops that's pretending to be trying to stop her needs to give her a little more time to finish destroying the Black Lives Matter mural, right? So watch this guy on the far left win an Oscar. Wonderful acting job. Here it goes.
Refund the police. Refund the police. Refund the
You ass. You.
Refund the police. Devil. You a devil. Refund the police. Refund the police.
But did y'all see that? Now, I don't know about y'all. I done played many years of football. I wrestled. I did a little cage fight and all of that stuff. That fall isn't enough to lay you out and make you roll over a couple times, crawl like you just got shot in the military or the army and all that stuff. Not to mention, it brought all the other police officers over to him like, well, wait, we got to go and see about Frank over here, while she just keeps going with the whole refund the police. This was a great decoy. This was a great acting job. They are giving the worst effort ever to stop her. And my man over here laying on the ground should have won an Oscar. That is the best fall ever, man. He just laid there and he's like in pain. Oh, man. And then they're like, well, you know what? We got to go check on him. We'll be right back. But hey, stop. Don't do that. We're going to come back in about 5 minutes as you finish destroying all of this, okay? All right? We'll be right back, okay? Okay? So let's finish this out.
Refund the police. Refund the police. Jesus matters. Jesus matters. We will never support Black Lives Matter.
Why don't you stop her?
We will never support
Why don't you stop
it. We
her?
will never support it.
Oh, you almost want her to do it. That's what it is.
Refund the police. Jesus matters. Jesus matters. We will never support Black Lives Matter. We will never support it. We will never support it. People. We didn't fight for the people. They fight for the people. They fight for the people. They fight for us. They fight for us. Where you at?
Somebody lost it.
Where you at?
Somebody lost
They're
it.
killing each other. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? They don't care. Y'all don't care about black people. Susan, get your teeth.
You have it, ladies and gentlemen. You hear the one guy, why can't you stop her? Of course they could have stopped her. They just didn't want to. Because what they wanted to do is stick it to de Blasio. Stick it to all of those folks that believe in Black Lives Matter and been demonizing the cops. They indirectly supported what she was doing by not stopping her, and also by having this guy win an Oscar by falling out like he just got ran over by a bus, rolling over. Oh, my show. Oh. And you hear the brother seeing it. He's like, yo, man, why can't y'all stop? Oh, y'all don't want to stop. No, they don't want to stop her. That's why she went ahead. Because see, just like they didn't want to stop her, we've been asking, why can't all of these Democratic politicians stop these rioters? Why can't they stop these people from tearing down statues? Why can't they stop these people from destroying property and burning stuff up? And see, they have no excuse. There's just freedom of speech and freedom of protest. These aren't protesters. No, they're doing way worse than what she's doing right now. And yet, all of those folks take their time to demonize the police and enable people like Antifa and Black Lives Matter to go around destroying stuff. And then got the nerve to throw that out on Manhattan, in front of everybody, like a big fat eyesore. I don't know about you. If I ever go back to New York for whatever reason, I don't want to see that mess. That's an eyesore, okay? So that's what you get. I appreciate what this woman did. She got arrested, but I'm sure they're going to let her out and, let her walk. But I like her boldness. I've seen her do this multiple times. This ain't one of those things where she's like, you know what? This is a one-time thing. I've seen her in multiple videos go in hard on these funky, nasty, stinking Black Lives Matter protesters, Antifa. She calls them out, and she's very radical in what she does. And it takes all kind, to be honest with you. I'm not saying that that is the go route for all of us as conservatives, but I will tell you this. She made an example out of a lot of these fake hypocrites out there that, for whatever reason, the behavior of Antifa and Black Lives Matter doing this is okay, but now all of a sudden somebody else comes along and does this, and they can't call her a racist. They can't say this is a hate crime, and they probably don't even know what to do with her with this one. They're probably like, oh man, how can we demonize this woman? I mean, she's black, she doesn't support Black Lives Matter, and she supports the cops, and that is exactly what the cops are doing right there. They're supporting her indirectly by letting her continue to destroy this mantle. And I, for one, enjoyed the show. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Glad to see y'all. Man, I'm telling y'all, I still ain't right, but I'm better than I was. And, they got to do better with this testing and the turnaround time. It's horrible. I'll be probably talking about it. I'm still waiting for my results. I'm better almost now. I'm like, man, you can give me the results once I'm healed. It's a bunch of bull crap. So anyway, I've been in the house, been sitting around, laying around. Gizmo's been comforting me. But hopefully I'll be 100% real soon. So God bless y'all. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. Check me out every Wednesday night live in Kevin's Corner on Facebook, YouTube, my radio blog talk show. Check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. If you like the products, click on something, put Kevin in a promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. If you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, feel free. There's a link below the video to do that. And make sure you're still subscribed and your notifications are set to all. And we'll see y'all next time in Kevin's Corner. God bless.